Resilience in the face of adversity is one of the most important qualities a person can develop. It is the ability to endure, adapt, and grow stronger when confronted with challenges and difficulties. Life as we know it is never a smooth journey. There are always unexpected turns, obstacles, and moments when things don't go as planned. In those moments, it is our resilience, our determination to keep moving forward that helps us navigate through adversity and come out stronger on the other side. Adversity is not something anyone seeks out, but it is inevitable. Whether it comes in the form of personal loss, professional setbacks, financial difficulties, or health challenges, we all face hard times. It is in these difficult moments that our true character is tested. It's easy to feel defeated when things aren't going the way we envisioned. It's easy to question our abilities, our worth, and our potential. But resilience is what helps us rise again when we're knocked down. It's that inner strength, that fire within us that refuses to let adversity define who we are. Resilience doesn't mean never feeling pain or frustration. It means choosing not to be consumed by it. It means acknowledging the challenges we face, but not allowing them to stop us from moving forward. Resilience is the courage to continue, even when the road seems too long or the mountain too steep. It is the ability to face setbacks with a mindset that sees them not as failures, but as opportunities for growth. In many ways, resilience is like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it becomes. The more we face challenges and find ways to overcome them, the more we build our capacity to handle future difficulties. Just as physical muscles grow through exercise and strain, our emotional and mental resilience grows through overcoming adversity. Every setback we experience, every failure, every difficulty we face is a chance to learn, adapt, and build greater resilience. In fact, some of the most resilient people are those who have faced significant challenges, learned from them, and used those lessons to become better, more capable individuals. It's important to recognize that resilience isn't about ignoring our emotions or pretending that everything is fine when it's not. It's about acknowledging our feelings, whether that's sadness, anger, fear, or frustration, and giving ourselves the grace to feel them. But resilience is also about knowing that, despite these feelings, we can choose to keep moving forward. We can choose to find a way out of the darkness and continue on our journey, no matter how difficult it may be.
The process of developing resilience also involves asking for help when needed. It is not a sign of weakness to lean on others. In fact, it takes great strength to admit that we need support.
Whether it's from family, friends, or professionals, reaching out during tough times helps us gather the strength to face challenges more effectively. It is this combination of emotional endurance and support that creates the foundation for resilience. At the end of the day, resilience is what allows us to transform adversity into an opportunity for growth. It is the force that helps us rise after every fall and continue striving toward our goals. Life will undoubtedly throw challenges our way, but with resilience, we can face those challenges with confidence, knowing that no matter what comes our way, we have the strength to endure and thrive. Growth through struggles is one of the most profound lessons life has to offer. While facing difficulties can feel overwhelming and painful in the moment, it is often these very struggles that shape us into stronger, more capable individuals. Life's challenges push us outside of our comfort zones, and through the discomfort of navigating these challenges, we discover parts of ourselves that we might never have known existed. It is through the adversity we face that we often experience the most significant personal growth. When we encounter hardship, our first instinct might be to resist or avoid it. We may feel like giving up or running away from the pain because we view struggles as something to be feared or avoided. But the reality is that struggle is an essential part of the human experience. It is not something to be feared, but something to embrace. Challenges force us to adapt, think creatively, and push ourselves in ways we might not have otherwise. These moments of adversity reveal our true potential and help us develop resilience, patience, and perseverance. One of the most important aspects of growth through struggles is the opportunity to learn. Every difficulty we face comes with lessons that can expand our understanding of ourselves, others, and the world around us. When we encounter a problem or setback, we are forced to think critically about how to address it. In doing so, we develop problem-solving skills, adaptability, and the ability to think outside the box. The process of confronting and overcoming challenges teaches us valuable life lessons that we may not have learned through easy or comfortable circumstances. In addition to these practical skills, struggles also provide us with emotional and psychological growth. They teach us how to manage our emotions, cope with stress, and build emotional strength. When faced with difficulties, we often experience a wide range of emotions, from frustration to sadness to fear. However, learning how to process these emotions in healthy ways allows us to grow emotionally. Struggling through difficult times also deepens our empathy and compassion for others. We become more understanding of the pain that others may be going through, as we recognize that everyone faces their own struggles. Another important aspect of growth through struggles is that it helps us discover our own inner strength. When we face adversity, we often discover abilities and qualities within ourselves that we didn't know we had. Whether it's our ability to persevere when things seem impossible or our capacity for hope in the face of despair, struggles reveal the depth of our resilience. The process of overcoming hardships builds our confidence, proving to ourselves that we are capable of handling even the toughest situations. While struggles are never easy, they offer us the chance to become better versions of ourselves. They challenge us to grow in ways we may not have anticipated and push us to reach our full potential. Without these obstacles, we would never experience the same level of personal growth, strength, or understanding. It is often in our darkest moments that we shine the brightest, and the wisdom gained through these struggles becomes a guiding force in our future endeavors. Ultimately, growth through struggles is not just about enduring difficult times, it's about using those times as opportunities for transformation. Each challenge we face is a stepping stone to becoming the person we are meant to be. Through struggle, we become stronger, wiser, and more compassionate individuals, ready to face whatever comes next with resilience and grace. Failure is often seen as something to avoid, a mark of inadequacy or defeat. However, in reality, failure is an integral and necessary part of success. It is through failure that we gain invaluable lessons, refine our abilities, and develop the resilience required to achieve our goals. Rather than being an endpoint, failure is a stepping stone, a tool that, when embraced, ultimately leads us toward greater success. One of the most important truths to understand about failure is that it is not the opposite of success, it is a part of it. In any worthwhile endeavor, setbacks are inevitable. No one achieves greatness without facing failure along the way. Thomas Edison, for instance, is famously quoted as saying that he didn't fail thousands of times in inventing the light bulb. Instead, he discovered thousands of ways that didn't work. His persistence through repeated failures eventually led to one of the most significant inventions in history. Edison's mindset highlights a key lesson: failure is not a defeat. It is simply a part of the learning process. When we experience failure, it often feels like a blow to our confidence and self-worth. It's natural to feel disappointed or disheartened when things don't go according to plan. However, failure offers us an opportunity to reflect, reevaluate, and grow. Each failure teaches us something valuable that success cannot. It might reveal gaps in our knowledge or areas where we need to improve. It forces us to adapt, rethink our strategies, and sometimes approach our goals from a different perspective. In essence, failure is feedback. It shows us where we need to adjust and provides the insights necessary to do better next time. In addition to providing lessons, failure also builds resilience. Every time we fail and get back up, we become more resilient. We learn how to cope with disappointment, manage our emotions, and keep going even when the path seems unclear. This resilience is one of the key components of success. The ability to persist through difficulties, to face obstacles head-on without giving up, is what separates those who ultimately succeed from those who give up after one setback. Each failure, no matter how painful it may seem at the time, strengthens our resolve and prepares us for future challenges. Furthermore, failure can drive creativity and innovation. When things don't go as planned, we are often forced to think outside the box and explore new possibilities. Some of the greatest innovations in history have come from failures that prompted a change in approach. In the tech world, many companies have had to pivot their strategies after facing failure. leading to new products or ideas that were more successful than the original plans. Failure, in this sense, sparks growth and transformation, pushing individuals and organizations to evolve and find better solutions. Perhaps one of the most important aspects of failure is that it teaches us humility. It reminds us that no one is invincible and that success is not guaranteed. We may not always succeed on our first try, and that's okay. What matters is our ability to learn from our mistakes and continue striving toward our goals. Embracing failure as a part of the process allows us to approach life with a growth mindset, where we understand that each experience, whether it results in success or failure, is an opportunity for personal and professional development. In conclusion, failure is not something to be feared or avoided, it is something to be embraced. It is an essential part of the journey toward success, offering valuable lessons, building resilience, fostering creativity, and instilling humility. The most successful individuals are often those who have failed the most but have continued to learn, adapt, and persist. Rather than seeing failure as a roadblock, we should see it as an invitation to grow, improve, and ultimately achieve the success we desire. Success is often portrayed as a final destination, something to be reached, a goal to be achieved. We tend to envision success as the moment when everything falls into place, when all our efforts culminate in a single, triumphant achievement. However, the truth is that success is not just about the destination, it is the journey that shapes us, enriches us, and ultimately makes that success meaningful. When we focus solely on the destination, we risk overlooking the valuable lessons, experiences, and growth that come along the way. Every step we take toward a goal, every challenge we face, every moment of doubt or frustration is part of the process of becoming who we are meant to be. The journey is where we develop the skills, resilience, and character necessary to handle the challenges that come with success. It's through the journey that we learn about ourselves, about others, and about the world around us. We grow in ways we never could have imagined if we were only focused on achieving an end result. In many ways, the process of striving toward a goal is where the real value lies. It's easy to look at someone who has achieved success and think that they are simply lucky or that everything came easily to them. But the truth is, every successful person has gone through a series of struggles, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. These experiences, while difficult in the moment, are the building blocks of success. They provide us with the opportunity to develop patience, perseverance, and resilience, qualities that cannot be acquired by merely reaching a destination. Moreover, when we view success as a journey, we understand that growth doesn't stop once we reach our goal. Success doesn't have a final point where we can say, I've made it, and now I'm done. The most successful people are those who continue to evolve, learn, and pursue new goals, even after achieving what they set out to do. Success is not a one-time event, it is a continuous process. Each accomplishment opens the door to new challenges, new opportunities, and new lessons. The journey is ongoing, and it's the willingness to continue growing and pushing forward that sustains long-term success. By embracing the idea that success is a journey, we also begin to appreciate the smaller victories along the way. Too often, we get caught up in the big picture, constantly striving for the next milestone without taking the time to celebrate how far we've come.
Every step forward, no matter how small, is an accomplishment in itself. Each setback overcome, each lesson learned, is a part of the overall success story.
By recognizing and appreciating these moments, we can find joy and fulfillment throughout the journey, rather than waiting for some distant moment of perfection. Furthermore, viewing success as a journey allows us to redefine what success truly means. Success is not solely defined by external markers like wealth, status, or recognition. It's about personal growth, the relationships we build, the impact we make, and the sense of fulfillment we experience along the way. Success, in this sense, is deeply personal and unique to each individual. It's not something that can be measured by societal standards alone, but is determined by how we feel about our own progress and the meaning we find in our experiences. In conclusion, success is not a destination, but a journey, an ongoing process of learning, growing, and evolving. The path to success is full of challenges, setbacks, and triumphs, each of which contributes to who we become. When we shift our perspective and appreciate the journey, we realize that success is not just about reaching a goal, but about embracing the growth that happens along the way. It's the willingness to continue moving forward, learning from each experience, and enjoying the ride that truly defines success. Perseverance is one of the most powerful forces in life. It is the unwavering determination to continue pursuing a goal, despite the obstacles, setbacks, or difficulties that may arise along the way. While talent, intelligence, and resources can be important in achieving success, it is often perseverance that makes the difference between those who succeed and those who give up. The power of perseverance lies in its ability to help us push through challenges, stay committed to our goals, and ultimately achieve things that might have seemed impossible at the outset. One of the key aspects of perseverance is the willingness to keep going when the road gets tough. Life rarely unfolds according to plan, and we will all encounter obstacles that make our goals seem out of reach. There will be moments when we doubt ourselves, when things don't go as expected, or when it feels like progress is stalled. However, perseverance is about continuing to move forward despite those doubts and setbacks. It is the mental and emotional strength to keep going, even when we cannot see the immediate results of our efforts. The power of perseverance is evident in many real-life stories of people who have achieved great things against all odds. These individuals did not succeed because they never faced difficulties, but because they refused to give up. For example, many famous entrepreneurs, scientists, athletes, and artists faced numerous failures, criticisms, and rejections before achieving success. They were told they would not succeed, but their perseverance kept them on their path. Each rejection or failure only fueled their determination, and each challenge became an opportunity to learn and grow. Through sheer perseverance, they were able to break through barriers that others may have seen as insurmountable. Perseverance is also a vital element in personal growth. Every time we encounter a challenge and choose to persist, we become stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to face future challenges. Perseverance helps us develop not only our skills and abilities, but also our character. When we push through difficult situations, we learn important life lessons about patience, humility, and resilience. It teaches us that setbacks are not failures, but part of the learning process. The more we persist, the more we understand that success is not defined by avoiding difficulties, but by overcoming them. Furthermore, perseverance is crucial for long-term goals. Achieving great things often requires time, effort, and a sustained commitment to the process. It's easy to start something with enthusiasm, but the true test comes when we encounter challenges that demand more from us. It is at this point that perseverance becomes essential. It is the force that allows us to stay focused on the bigger picture, even when the immediate results are not as gratifying as we would like. Whether we are pursuing academic achievements, career success, or personal development, the ability to persist in the face of adversity is what keeps us on track and ultimately leads to accomplishment. The power of perseverance also lies in its ability to turn failures into stepping stones. When we are committed to our goals, we don't view failure as an end, but as part of the process. Every failure teaches us something, whether it's a lesson in strategy, patience, or determination. Instead of being discouraged, perseverance encourages us to take what we've learned, adjust our approach, and keep moving forward. Through perseverance, what may initially seem like defeat becomes a catalyst for growth and eventual success. In conclusion, perseverance is one of the most powerful forces that drives us towards success. It's not the absence of failure or difficulty that leads to achievement, but the ability to keep going when faced with challenges. Perseverance strengthens our resilience, enhances our personal growth, and fuels the pursuit of long-term goals. It transforms setbacks into opportunities, turning obstacles into valuable lessons. The power of perseverance is the key to unlocking our full potential and achieving things we may have once thought impossible. Empowerment through determination is the transformative force that drives individuals to take control of their lives, push past limitations, and achieve their goals. It's the inner strength that enables us to persist, even when the path seems difficult or unclear. Determination is a powerful tool because it aligns our mindset with our ambitions, giving us the courage to overcome obstacles and challenges, regardless of how daunting they may appear. This kind of empowerment comes from within, fueled by the belief that we have the capacity to shape our own futures and influence the outcomes of our efforts. At the core of empowerment through determination is the belief that we are in control of our own destiny. It is easy to feel powerless when faced with challenges or when things don't go as planned, but determination reminds us that we can still influence the direction of our lives. It gives us the confidence to take action, even when the future seems uncertain or when others may doubt our abilities. When we are determined, we refuse to be victims of circumstance. We choose to be active participants in our own story. This sense of control is a crucial part of empowerment because it shifts the focus from external factors to our own inner strength and willpower. Determination is also a crucial element of resilience. Life is unpredictable, and it's easy to get discouraged when faced with setbacks, failures, or disappointments. However, it is through determination that we find the strength to keep moving forward, even when the road is difficult. Determination helps us maintain our focus on the end goal, even when obstacles arise, and it encourages us to find new solutions and approaches when things don't go as planned. Every time we overcome a challenge through determination, we become more resilient, learning valuable lessons about our own capabilities and how to navigate future difficulties. Moreover, empowerment through determination often requires a shift in mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, we begin to view them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. This shift allows us to tackle problems with a more positive and proactive attitude. Determination gives us the belief that no matter how hard the journey may be, we can find a way through it. When we develop this mindset, we start to embrace challenges as part of the process rather than as something to fear or avoid. This empowerment encourages us to push through, even when the going gets tough, knowing that each step forward brings us closer to our goals. Determination also fosters a sense of self-belief. When we are determined to achieve something, we trust in our ability to succeed, even if we don't have all the answers at first. This self-belief is empowering because it allows us to take risks, make decisions, and pursue our goals without the paralyzing fear of failure. Determination helps us overcome self-doubt by reinforcing the idea that we have the power to succeed, as long as we stay focused, work hard, and never give up. The power of empowerment through determination is also evident in how it inspires others. When we demonstrate determination in the face of adversity, we not only transform our own lives, but also motivate those around us. Our perseverance becomes a source of inspiration for others, showing them that it is possible to achieve greatness despite challenges. By staying determined, we create a ripple effect of empowerment that encourages others to embrace their own inner strength and pursue their goals with the same tenacity. In conclusion, empowerment through determination is a vital force that enables us to overcome obstacles, persist in the face of adversity, and ultimately achieve our goals. It gives us control over our own lives, fosters resilience, and reinforces self-belief. With determination, we become empowered to take action, break through limitations, and create the life we envision. It is a reminder that the power to shape our future lies within us, and through determination, we can unlock that potential and achieve things we never thought possible. You might not always have the strength or clarity you wish for, but the one thing you always have control over is your determination. No matter how long it takes, no matter how difficult it may seem, keep going. You are already on the path to success. Your perseverance is the key. Thank you.